I'm Johan Roshi-Vega, and here we are in our studio at Holyoke Media, One Court Plaza in Holyoke, Massachusetts, and I'm here with Sheila Colón-Santos, who is part of a project that we're going to be talking about today, part of an organization that works mainly with people with disabilities, and everything that has to do with this important aspect of life that many of us, we are not fully aware of the needs and the importance of being prepared and able to assist people with disabilities. So, welcome, and tell us a little bit about the organization that you are with, Viability.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me here. I'm excited to talk about our program. So Viability is a provider where they serve individuals with disability or disadvantages and really help them feel more inclusive and be able to realize, their dreams and be able to work and feel really included in the community, definitely.
Its presence is not only here in our local environment here in the area of Western Massachusetts and in Holyoke, particularly where we are based, but also is present in different states.
Definitely. Viability has programs in Oklahoma, in Rhode Island, so it's just not Massachusetts. It's definitely in other states, and so we are able to work with a lot of the individuals in multiple places.
Perfect. So the project that you are involved with, which is called MOMS, yes. What is about, what involves, and what is specifically the target of the project?
Yeah, definitely. So MOMS is under Viability, but it's a very unique program in itself. And so MOM really focuses on mothers or caregivers, women or non-binary caregivers that are taking care of children, usually moms in low-income communities that are struggling with isolation, social support, or depression. And so that's who we really aim the MOMS program to be for.
And right now you are having an active campaign that is inviting moms and people in the community to getting involved with the program.
Yes, definitely. So we are really focusing on Holyoke moms, Springfield, Chicopee, and surrounding areas to really get moms to be part of the program. MOMS is also a research study, so the program itself is a research. It's funded by the Department of Health and Human Services and the Social Security Administration, and it's funded because we really want to take this program nationwide, and so we want it to be available to every mom possible. And so right now it's a study in this area in Western Mass moms so that we can show that it works.
For this study, what is the data that is intended to be gathered? What is that is expected to learn about moms in the Holyoke area?
Yeah, so the data that they're gathering is really kind of long-term. So they want to see that moms who get the support, the program that we're offering is a stress management course. So moms who get this course and get the support from other moms or are able to build more of a social network. Long-term, we want to see are they able to gain employment? Are they able to be kind of get out of that low income status. And so that's the long-term goal for our moms is really get the stress management, help them deal with some of the depression symptoms or the stress that goes into being a mom and taking care of everything, build support networks for themselves, and then eventually get employed or further in education. That's another goal. So along with moms and the stress management program, there is an employment service connected to that. So we can help moms get into jobs, help with interviews, help with resume writing, and then also if they want to do any educational, further their education, we're able to assist them with that as well.
Regarding the job opportunities, what type of jobs are mostly offered, or which partnerships have been established with employers or agencies or other organizations in the region?
Yeah, so we have a moving forward team, and our team there is amazing. And so they work one-on-one with moms. They also run groups with moms. And so they are best known for which agencies they work on. But I know that part of the process is really understanding the mom and her goal, right? And so where does she want to work? What is she interested in? And really finding agencies to do that. There's been agencies like, let me see what it's called, Dress for Success. So Dress for Success has definitely been one of our community partners that we work with, and they really have helped some of our mothers get ready for job interviews. And so one of our purposes is to really work with a lot of the agencies in our community and really create a partnership so that not only do we have places for moms that we can give them resource for, but that they feel that it really is kind of a community build to help them.
How you have seen the impact, the results, the outcomes for moms who have participated in the program and then getting those opportunities for job placement or the improvement on situations where they are dealing with depression or other challenges in their households?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the beautiful things in working with moms. So we do get a lot of feedback. Sometimes we don't get it directly, or because we, as a clinician teaching distress management class, I see them for the 8 weeks with me, right? And then they get to move forward to working with our moving forward team. So sometimes I don't get all of the updates and what's going on, but some of the feedback that I get when they're done with their 8 weeks is feeling like, I feel like I can do this. I'm not stressing about this. I'm able to breathe. There's some situations, we have mothers who have DCF cases, and so they're able to better deal with some of the stresses that come with that, where they're not feeling overwhelmed. That's our goal, for them not to feel overwhelmed, right? So stress is not completely gone, but they're able to better deal with the stress that they have. We have moms that have been able to connect with each other and build friendships, and through that friendships, they have some of that support that they didn't have before. And I think all of that builds like this self-efficacy that then they know, like, I can get a job, I can meet some of the goals that I have for myself.
As a clinician, what do you identify being the most common situations that moms are facing in this current time?
Oh my God, there's so many. One big one is really isolation, feeling like they are by themselves or feeling like they're the only one experiencing what they're experiencing, right? And so the thing that I see when moms come together and we teach class is this sense of, I'm not alone. And so that sense of I'm not alone really motivates mom. It really gives them a sense of a community, but also like, I can do this. And if this mom is also going through this, but also accomplishing stuff, then I can too. So that sense of community that, and I think it's underneath, right? So we look at data and we look at what's happening, what are the outcomes, but there's this underneath thread that connects the stress management class that really helps them feel important and like they matter and what they're going through matters.
So as part of this program, right now you are inviting people to join, to participate. So what it will be the requirements? How can they connect with the organization and to reach out in case that they are interested and want to participate?
So there's a couple ways that moms can reach out to us. So we have a telephone number, 413-561-7413. So they can call us or text us. Our intake team usually gets back within 24 to 48 hours. And then they can also email us at moms, MOMS, @viability.org. So moms, MOMS, viability.org and email us, and I could either say I'm interested or I want more information, and someone will get back to them. So there are eligibility requirements, right? Because we are a study, there is some eligibility. So some of them is you have to be 18 or older. You have to either be taking care of a child. And so it doesn't have to be a biological mom. It could be an aunt. It could be a grandmother, anyone that has custody of children under the age of 18. You have to be in the surrounding area, so Holyoke, Springfield, Chicopee, or any city surrounding those three. You have to not be on SSI or SSDI, and that's mainly because of the government funded. And then I just want to make sure. And then really identify with feeling stressed, lonely, or want some assistance, really. Those are some of the major eligibility requirements. And so once they are interested and contact us, we go over this to make sure that they qualify for the program. Yeah.
Perfect. And what they can expect to get out of it, because we are talking about a lot of different possible situations that could be, and even for some thinking, well, I may be only under stress, or I may be only feeling isolated, or I can deal with those, but still I would like to see what else can I get from this. So how would be a way for people and for moms interested to have that additional way for them to tell them, yeah, check it out?
Yeah, I mean, I think we all feel stress, especially as mothers. There's always stress. But if you're like, no, I'm okay, I don't need this program, I encourage moms to still apply for the program, because there's in this class, the stress management class, we teach coping skills, right? And so coping skills are super important for your everyday life. And we don't go into it because it's a study, and so our curriculum is just for the moms that get into the program. But each week we learn something new, and I think that can be really helpful. Not only that, moms have the privilege and a really powerful opportunity to influence their children and their family. And so because of this, the more that moms get to take care of themselves, take care of their emotional health, they're able then to be better moms and be able to teach their children and those around them how to also do that as well.
Once again, how can moms connect with you for more information? And also, in case that anyone has some challenges with language, is there availability for English, Spanish, or other languages in the program?
Yeah, so again, they can email us or call and text us. We do offer classes in English and in Spanish. We also offer classes during the day in person, during the day on Zoom. We have evening classes on Zoom, and we also have classes Saturday in the mornings on Zoom. We're teaching right now in Holyoke, we teach in Springfield, and we're starting to teach in Chicopee. And so we try to offer a variety of classes in person, online, Spanish and English for all of our moms. At this moment, with the study, we only do offer English or Spanish classes. And I also wanted to make it clear for all of the moms out there, this is really an opportunity for a chance to be able to take the stress management class. Because we are a study, there is a 50-50 chance of moms getting into the stress management class, right? And this really runs in a way so that we can show that this class works. So we have our moms program, and we also have our community group. So moms will be randomly chosen which group they get into. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, this is a great opportunity for engaging with moms and taking care of challenges and needs that are part of the everyday routine, and really, really important to let everybody know there is a way to support and to help with all of that load that is definitely it could be really heavy at some point times during the day or throughout the different moments in life.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what we hear moms say is I feel extremely overwhelmed. And so this is just a time for themselves to really take in the time to work on themselves, to learn about themselves, and to gain some knowledge and skills that can help them, definitely.
Well, Sheila, anything else that you would like to add?
Well, I want to make sure that we talk about the classes itself. So for the stress management classes, they are an hour and a half each. There are financial incentives for the moms that participate in this stress management class. So there is that part of that financial incentives when they come to class. And that I really encourage any mom that hears about this, that knows a mom that may benefit from this, to really try to be part of the program. I'm excited, and every time we get a new class and we meet new moms, it's really something that I enjoy doing. So I can't wait for all the moms to come and be part of this. And thank you for this opportunity.
Absolutely, Sheila. Thank you so much for your work and this opportunity for moms in the community to have the support system. And anytime you have any updates or any new opportunities, you're more than welcome to share this information. We will make sure that the people get to know about the work that you're doing.
Yes, definitely. And we are running out of space. So we have 300 slots left, right? 300 slots left for moms. So I encourage everyone to run and come contact us. Definitely. Thank you.